Yes? As I said, the Chantry raised me, and becoming a Templar was a Duncan, the Grand Cleric, wouldn't have let me go if Duncan never... I spent years in that Chantry, hopelessly resigned to my fate. Duncan was the first person who cared what I wanted. He risked a lot of trouble with the Grand Cleric to help me. Or maybe he just happens to be a good man. It just wasn't for me. I believe in the Maker well enough, but I never wanted to devote my life to the Chantry. Don't worry. I'll try not to What about? I wish I could tell you. You want to ask me about something? So I imagine. What would you like to... The Grey Ward. Nobody knows more about Dark... I don't... That means some pretty extreme things. Whatever it takes to bring... Well, let's see. Surely you've heard of Weishaupt Fortress? The great eyrie carved into the White Cliffs far off in the Ander... The Griffins died out, however, and our numbers have dwindled since the last Blight. The others are... I think Cailan is actually... King... In practice, we can't... You want to ask me about something else? Of course. We chop off the snake's head. According... Without the Archdemon to command them. The Darks... Thousands? Tens of thousands? The Grey Wardens keep... Not to mention people start to know... You want the Chantry's version or the truth? They seldom are. According to the Magister... They fled underground. You want to ask me about something else? Of course. You want to ask me about something else? The one tomorrow? That's my opinion. And you know, that's a good question. The other Grey Wardens are riding... We're at the edge of... Ostagar itself is an I'm sure Teyrn Loghain has... Which... You want to ask me about something else? So I imagine. You want to ask me about something else? What about you? What do you think of it? He's done the... You want to ask me about something?
How do you do?
Yes?
Well, in for a silver, in for a...
You found Alistair, did you? Assuming, of course.
What can I say? I apologize. And this, of course, is the recruit that Duncan said he was bringing.
Now then, you four will be heading into the Korcari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. For the joining itself. I'll explain more. Alistair is the most junior member. Of course. You must work to... There was once a Grey Warden archive. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left. Old tree... They were once considered... It was assumed that we would... No, but the effort must be made. It will be an overgrown ruin. Watch over your... Then...
Right.
Hail. I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you.
Let's get started. On it. Right.
Over here. Who is that? Grey Wardens? If you just...
I have back.
Thank you.
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned...
Calm.
Those soldiers were careful.
They're a dark.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back. That's true.
Know this.
You see, sir.
That is...
That doesn't mean I'm here to.
Let's get started. Where is your weakness? This should be easy enough. As you wish.
Look there. Poor slobs. That just seems so excessive.
That'd make an interesting pet. This should be easy.
Yeah, that's right. What did I tell you?
Let's get started. On it. Right. Darkspawn. Destroy the fiends. As you wish. On it. Right. Look at this now! You're getting sloppy! As you wish. On it. This should be easy enough. This should be easy enough. On your guard!
Say your prayers, I'll take forever!
Right. On it. Let's get started. Next. Victory shall be mine! Let's get started.
May our blade strike true!
This should be easy enough. Let's get started. This should be easy enough. Let's get started. This should be easy enough. Show me what you've got! You had it coming! On your guard! Only one shall stand! Right. Let's get started. As you wish.
Well, well. What have we here? Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey? What say you, Scavenger or intruder? You are the intruder. I have watched your and...
Don't answer her. She looks chastened.
Oh, you feel...
Yeah.
You there. Women do not frighten like little boys. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine. And you may call... Shall I guess your purpose?
Here no...
How very elegant.
Quite
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. 'Twas my mother, in fact. There is a...
I'd be careful. She'll put it...
If the
Follow me. Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, damn it. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your elven mind give you a different viewpoint? What do you believe? Oh, if you must protest so quickly, perhaps I need not ask. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems I do.
So this is a dreaded Witch of the Wilds.
Witch of the Wilds, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them?
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize. Either the threat is more, or they realize less. Or perhaps the threat is nothing. Or perhaps they realize nothing. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
The Mabari's stable for now, but not improving. Let me see. He looks better already. I'm sure he'd thank you himself if he... The day, why not come back after the battle? Perhaps we can see about imprinting... Maybe. Come back.
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful? Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
There was a woman at the tower, and her mother had scrolls. They were both very... odd.
Were they wilder folk?
I don't think so. They might be apostates. Mages hiding from the Chantry.
I know you were once a Templar, Alistair, but Chantry business is not ours. We have the scrolls. Let us focus on the joining. I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree, as could any dark.
Let's go then. I'm anxious to see this.
I agree.
Then let us begin.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
I only know that my wife is in Highever with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrifice.
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight. Don't we? The great... You saw... Maybe you'll die.
I've just never faced...
At last, we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood, and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
Not all who drink the blood will survive. We speak of... Davith, step forward. I am sorry, Davith. Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child.
There is
Had I
no
known...
turning back.
No! You ask too much. There is no glory in this.
I am sorry. But the joining is not yet complete. You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good. From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden. It is finished. Welcome.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king. The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Let's get started.
Hello again. Is there something... I also have some, goods on the... So... Hello again. Is there something you need? Hello again. Is...
Welcome, Grey Warden, and yes, I create. It is a time-consuming process. It is the practice, the irony, perhaps. Naturally, the...
Back again? Don't the Grey Wardens need you? Off you go. I have preparations to make for the battle.
The Mabari's responding well. As I said, come back after the battle's done. He's bound to be livelier then.
If the king wants to see you and Duncan, you probably shouldn't keep him waiting. He might get... Not crying. Could go bad.
There are lots of darkspawn, different kinds. We're getting reports
Well
of
met,
things...
Grey Warden. This is
Greetings. King Kalen is not in it. I believe he's with the Grey Wardens.
I understand your joining is complete. You are blessed by the Maker.
Huh. Someone finally comes and talks to the lone prisoner. No. I don't suppose you have a bit of kindness in you. All I want is food and... because you might want something I don't need. Them circle wizards got a chest. That's why I'm here. I got one of them drunk, took his key, and I can't use it from here. But I'd trade you for... I swallowed it. But it's, come back into my possession since then. Just ask my guard for his.
Like, they should have just hanged him. Put his head on a pike. They say he was recruited before the war up in Dinnerham. Why does anyone want to desert? Either that or he's been listening to a bunch of hogwash about how... I can't just let him go. Probably just waiting for someone important to... Don't expect it was an enlightening conversation. Did he now? Since nobody sends me... All right. I had nothing to do with it, though.
So? Brought me some food, have you? Much obliged.
On it.
Hello again. Is there something? Hello again. Is it?
Loghain, my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Cailan. The Darkspawn Horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
That's the case. Perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the recruit I met earlier on the road? I understand congratulations are in order. Every Grey Warden is needed now. You should be honored to join their ranks.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Cailan. We must attend to reality.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from
cover. To flank the
cover.
Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
We need the beacon. Without it, Loghain's...
You see?
You rely...
You heard the plan. You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
The tower is... You'll need to cross the gorge. I will be fighting. We will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know. Stay with the Tern's men, and God...
We soil our
If it does, leave it to us. I want... The battle is about to begin. Of course.
Just...
There will be... Then I must join the others.
Duncan.
Me. The plan will work, Your Majesty.
Of course it will. The Blight ends here.
Let's cross the bridge and get to the town.
Push them back! You will fall!
Help me. They're everywhere. Your Grey Wardens are...
Time for some fun! No mercy! Come, you can do better than that!
This should be easy enough.
A little frantic? Ha! I can see why! On your guard!
This should be easy enough.
Either you or me, and it isn't gonna be me! Let's get started. Only one shall stand! Desperation is an ugly perfume!
Cut them down!
On it. Right. Stay still! Let's get started. Time for some fun!
Take that! Cut them down!
Let's get started. It's either you or me, and it isn't gonna be me.
Do this, do that.
This should be easy enough. Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance? This should be easy enough. Right. This should be easy enough. On it. This should be easy enough. Dark spot. Let's get started. Less fighting, more dying, blast you! On it. As you wish.
Maker's breath. What are these Darkspawn doing ahead of the rest of the Horde? There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here. Hey, you're right. I guess there is a silver lining here if you think about it. We need to get up to the top of the tower.
eh? Ha! I can see why.
I did it! I killed one!
Let's get started. Right.
Loghain better be ready to charge as soon as we light the signal. The king is depending on us.
Right. As you wish. Right. On it.
That lever over there! It released the house!
Here we go! Let's get started. As you wish. Right. On it. As you Excellent!
Sound the retreat.
But what about the king? Should we not...
Do as I command.
Pull out! All of you, let's move!
Ah, your eyes finally open. Mother shall be pleased. I am Morrigan, lest you are... How does your memory fare? Do you remember Mother's rescue? The man who was to respond to your signal, those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well. All dead. Your friend, he is outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke. I do not mind. Take your time. We are safe for the moment. Mother's... Once you leave, 'tis uncertain what. So you might avoid it. I wonder at that myself. But she tells me nothing. Perhaps I would have rescued your king. A king would be worth... What a sensible attitude. She turned into a giant bird. If you do not believe that tale, then I suggest you ask Mother yourself. Only stragglers that are long gone. You would not... I do not know who this Loghain even... I agree. You must speak to Mother, then be gone. You have... Yes, but I expect you shall be fine. The Darkspawn did nothing Mother could not hear. He is, as you are. I suppose it would be unkind to say he is being childish. You were well... I do not know. She rarely tells... I do not mind. Take your time.
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure. Duncan's dead. The Grey Wardens. Even the King. They're all... dead. Oh, this doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not? Well, we cannot have all the Grey Wardens dying at once, can we? Someone has to deal with these Darkspawn. It has always been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the Blight. Or did that change when I wasn't looking?
That doesn't make any...
Now that is a good question. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The Archdemon.
It is said that long ago, the Maker sent the old gods of the ancient Tevinter Imperium to slumber in prisons deep beneath the surface. An Archdemon is an old god awakened and tainted by Darkspawn. Believe that or not, history says it's a fearsome and immortal thing, and only fools ignore history. Me, I am just an
Well...
And who will believe you?
He just betrayed his own king. If Al Eamon knew what he did at Ost... I suppose. Al Eamon... I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help.
You could wait.
It's been centuries since the last Blight. Nobody will take it seriously until it's too late. I don't know.
You have more...
Of course! The treaty.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves...
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
So you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens. No, thank you. Now...
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. The
Grey Wardens are leaving.
Such a shame. What?
You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears.
Have I...
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this
Not to look a gift.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young...
Point.
Mother?
You must be ready. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will And you, Wardens. Do you understand? I give you that which I...
Allow me to get... I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the Wild, or if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours. I may have answers. Ask. From time to time. On occasion, Mother wishes for me to expand the horizon of my experience. What I want. So, yes, this is what I want. 'Tis a small place of... I would go more often were it not for the town's chant.
A chantry? And they never
Of course they have. They even called out their Templars once. They found. I mention it for its tab. Beyond that, 'tis close. The real question...
That's true. We can sense the darks. You won't, right? We should be able to...
Mother has given me something else for them to smell in... They come from underground, like an I know of...
Okay.
I can cook, yes?
Right,
I also know at least 15 different poisons that grow right here. 'Twas she who raised me, and thus I consider her my mother, born from her womb or not. Young, married, pregnant.
Bah! 'Tis far...
Yes,
I know. Have you not left yet? I hope you are not hanging up questions. One would think... Looking for new Well, they're of no use. Not that I would mind of...
Believe me, you do...
Yes, men desired Flemeth then, and I am not. Nor was I. About the Darkspawn? Then hear this. Remember, it is up to you.
I hear...
This is...
Feed me, she said. The time has come to leave the wilds. Do you not agree?
Right.
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Anora's regent, and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most... fortuitous.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you!
The Banorn will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Bann Teagan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Bann Teagan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, Your Majesty?
Just for us. Watch their blood. Let's get started.
I think he was out there looking for you. He's chosen you. Mabari are like that. They call it imprinting.
Does this mean we're going to have this mangy beast following us about now? Wonderful.
He's not mangy.
On it.
Wake up, gentlemen! More travelers to attend to. Led by an elf, of all things.
They don't look much like them others, you know. Maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers!
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
Now, is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers, and you're free to move on.
What did I tell you? No wagons, and this one looks armed.
The toll applies to everyone, Henrik.
Oh, right. Even if you're no...
Indeed, for the upkeep of the Imperial Highway. It's a bit of a mess, isn't it? You want to pay more? Well, we'll happily accept donations. I could be
Sounded...
Interesting, because you seem a bit outnumbered.
A mate?
Nobody's... But, we'll, let the toll... All right, we surrender. We're just trying to get by before the dogs... Yes, I'm a criminal. I admit it. I apologize. Well, what could I tell you? We aren't even from these parts. It's packed full. Well, I was just trying to feed my family. Couple, maybe. A group of wounded ash warriors came by. Everyone's sick. Turn Loghain pulled out just in time. Well, watching for... There aren't soldiers here anymore, so we... Well, then let me go! There aren't any! Just the Templars, and they'll execute me. I'm not...
On it.
Well, there it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing.
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked. Yes,
No wonder.
Oh, I get it.
I can be friendly when I desire.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first. But we need to... I think what Flemeth suggested is the best. The treaties, the ones we got from Flemeth. There are 3... I also still think that Arleman is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first.
Go after your enemy direct.
Yes, he's...
I was asked for my opinion and I gave it. If your wish is to come up with reasons why something cannot be done...
I can give you directions, if you like. He'll be at Castle Redcliffe, in the far western... If we head eastward, towards the... We would need to speak to their king in order... Technically, the... If we speak to the first enchanter, he should see that his responsibility to the Grey Wardens supersedes anything the Chantry or even Turn Loghain might have to say about it. If he isn't out in... We can go to Denerim, but somehow I suspect that they're not going to let us just walk around. Only... Then you have a plan. Short of leaving for Eldon to seek them out, the only place to send word to would... Well, I don't know where...
Now...
Arleman is a good man, but I don't know... Fair enough. just how smart a Mabari's supposed to be. Do you thing we say?
I'm scared.
Oh,
When are we going
is that
home?
so? You could just be listening to the tone of my voice. You could be an
I
utter
want to go
moron for all
home.
we know.
I don't like this place.
Hey now. There's nothing saying that a moron can't be cute and adorable. Who's the cute and adorable puppy? Ignorance is bliss, isn't it?
We came
That's what
here
the
to
Chantry
get
kept telling me
away
anyhow.
from the This should be easy enough.
I want to go home.
Need something? I don't generally talk to strange elves. Then you'd best clear out. We're loyal to the king here, and word from the north is the Wardens betrayed King Kalen. Tern Loghain has a bounty. That's not what the Tern's bounty. I don't have the steel to try you, but you may want to. Can't promise I'm going to answer them. What isn't? We got chastened barbarians. Not that they'll be safe here. You could. For now, most folks go. He's gone to war and taken all his soul. Best thing that's happened to Lo. Don't.
You there. If you're looking for... Move on if you can. You might find that. We've had There simply isn't enough food. I'm just warning you, things may not be as hospitable as... The band has marched otherwise... I'm just here to keep watch.
I brought my family to Lothringen.
I don't like this place.
We were lucky. We
Why
had a
did we
coin
come
to
here?
pay the toll to those
It's
bandits.
just a guess, but I'm thinking everyone in Lothering is aware of the approaching Darkspawn.
Greetings to you, milady. If it isn't too much to ask, might you... We thought it would be safer and nobody cares about a few elves like us. Surely you...
Never mind.
Leave us be. Yes, bandits set upon us. Right in...
Back off. I have the right...
You profit from their misfortune.
You wouldn't...
It's so not...
Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman? Didn't I make...
He is charging outlandish prices for things
His only survivor...
I have limited supplies.
You bought most of your wares from these very...
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more. Would it help the...
They spend their very last coin.
Ah, I'm not arguing anymore. Drive off this woman and get your 100 silvers. Otherwise, I'm taking my wagon and leaving. Perhaps. If that...
Do what you must.
Fine, fine, done.
So, we have come to...
Thank you for your...
Where can we go?
Don't suppose you're looking to buy... Those are... Those supposed...
The Charters are still operating their board. Now that's dedication.
This should be easy enough.
And Eileen spoke unto the masses. Blessed are...
Where are you from?
The legions! Please, you better to slit their throats! There! One of their minions is already amongst us! This woman bears their evil stench! Can you not see the vile blackness that fills her? Please!
But isn't he right?
This minion is but the first of those who will destroy us! No! I have seen them! You cannot run! Some of us fled here, but we cannot escape the Darkspawn! I ran, hearing my wife's screams as they... Are you calling me a coward? He was right, wasn't he? There's no hope for us. You're right.
But we
can't lie.
Maybe with that blasted chasing gone, my headache. I brought my family to
As if
Lothering
we
because I
needed
thought it
more
would be safe.
If you seek refuge in the Chantry, there's simply so many. Priests are within if you seek to offer. The revered mother runs the Chantry itself, and Sir... Yes, but we can barely keep order in the village right now. We have no men to chase down bandits. If you like, you can speak to Sir Bryant, but I doubt he'll tell you differently. Not since Tairn Logan.